Ah, beautiful Earth. Let's start a war. The year is 1939. Thrawn handed over all of his territory to Emperor Palpatine. In our timeline, that is Germany doing Anschluss on Austria. Now this is concerning to the rebellion and Coda, and they warned any more territorial gain would result in war. But that's what Palpatine wanted. He eventually invaded his neighbor to the east. He was bordering Naboo, and Naboo was bordering the Empire and the Confederacy of Independent Systems. So the Empire made a deal. They would split Naboo in half. In return, the Confederacy of Independent Systems helped invade them. The Star Wars World War II has begun. Hello everyone, welcome back to our video. It's me, Rody, and this is my first series, new series using 0.76, I believe is for Galaxy at War. I am technically on a tester account because I'm a tester. I'm not on an account, but I'm a tester version. But not much has changed, and the stuff that has changed would not have affected this battle at all. So what we got here is we have, as you can tell, Naboo with their guards and a floating wizard guard with machine guns. And they have 6 machine guns, plenty of soldiers, and this town is important. Why did I include this town? Because there's been battles before, but this town's very important because this is where Palpatine grew up. And they have a small bunker out here just to mostly distract the army soldiers, which will be the main soldiers of the army, because I think the stormtroopers would lean towards the SS, or I would use let me find it. Or if worse comes to worse, I would use army troopers. These are normal, I believe. I believe it's black. Yeah, or I would use these guys for the SS. I'm probably gonna use stormtroopers just because I want to obviously use them, and then use the other 2 troopers for something else. These guys might be police, and these guys might be airborne or something like that. I don't know. I'm still considering it, but they start out with the technology of the E10, they'll go to E11, and then at the very end, I'm still thinking of what their last weapon should be, but I think they're going to go to the EE4 for their last weapon. So the E10 is their rifle, their carbiner, the E11 is their MP40, and the EE4 is their STG-44 because of how good it's going to be. These people probably won't survive that long. They've already suffered a lot of territory and soldier losses. Let me just fix this one guy over here. He's actually standing up and be able to do his job. But this doesn't mean they don't have they can't inflict as many casualties. Now they were able to spare 1 platoon of soldiers, the Naboo government, to hopefully help fend them off. And if this series does well, I plan on doing World War I sorta. Explain how the Empire rose to power and stuff like that. So again, I'm really excited for this. So we're gonna hit start, and we are gonna go into slow motion as soon as shots are shot out. So over here, I wasn't gonna use these machine guns at first. I was gonna use a different type of machine gun, like the E web turret, but I didn't really like it. Also, these things look a lot more like machine guns of our time. That's sort of what I want to base this series on. But as you can see, the army troopers are moving up. I really like the brand new blasters. Really think they're cool. As you can see, these guys are firing back with little to no opposition, and I think they even got a kill. I don't think can even fire, so from where you're currently at, and shots are being hit, so I don't think these guys can fire, actually, now that I think about it. So I'm gonna let these guys go out, right? I'm gonna let these guys all move out, and then I'm gonna let them just do whatever the hell they want. So yeah, you guys can do whatever. You guys are free. You guys can do whatever. Alright. The soldiers over here have taken their very first casualty, which is their machine gunner, and now these guys are probably not going to get another kill, but they've inflicted tons of casualties already. So, armed troopers with the E10 down here. Yeah, this guy's just like opening fire. This guy's like really going through. Let me see how many kills the soldiers have gotten. This machine gun has gotten hopefully 0. What about you guys? I know you're just firing constantly. You got 0, so your hard work is not paying off. You 0, 1. All right, so this machine gun actually is doing something. What episode 2 is probably gonna be is probably just the capital, like the very end of the war. So the series is probably going to go like World War II went, so like defeat of Koda, invasion of like the CIS, aka the Soviet Union. Maybe I'll make the CIS use a lot more people than I would battle droids, because battle droids kind of suck. Yeah, and there goes the bunker. And I'm still thinking of other countries, what I could do with them. Like, I definitely want to add America and Japan, but I don't really know how to do that. I'm going to focus mostly on the European theater, sort of like, instead of like more of Asia, because I know more about like the European theaters, because yeah, because that's like where the main battles take place. Like, sure, we got like China versus Japan, but you know. So soldiers first heading up on the bridge. This is the farthest they've gotten, but that guy's already dead. This guy's probably thinking to himself, like, why are these guys going on there? And here just comes in the new platoon. I didn't even know they were coming. I think a few machine guns have been silenced. Both of them have been silenced. That's not good. All of them have been silenced now. That sucks. You know what? I'm going to make you back off. Then you're going to go there. Alright, so what this guy's going to do is he is going to go to here, and he's going to crawl over here, and he's going to man that machine gun again. Hopefully to help fend off the armed troopers. Let's see how many kills this machine gun got before he manned it. 0. So any kills he gets... 0, not you. 1 machine gun kill still, and 0. The machine guns aren't doing nearly as well as I thought they would. I think they're sort of like E-webs, just like maybe higher damage, but like it's like a slightly lower fire rate. I still think they look really cool though. I think they look better than the E-web. Oh, is he gonna get a kill there? He better get a kill, man. There's someone right there. What do you think was gonna happen? You ran right into a machine gunner. I gotta take a screenshot of this. This guy is such a Chad. Look at him go. How many kills did he get? I know he got at least 1. He got 2 kills. Nice. Ooh, that was interesting. These soldiers over here are probably screwed. I think the ones on the top can fire over here. I do. So the ones on the bottom, I'm just gonna get out prematurely and just let them do whatever. Because now with the reinforcements, if the reinforcements are smart, they'll try to meet them up over here where they have the greatest real defense. Because they have a machine gun here and they have a huge army, but at the same time, the Imperials didn't really lose that many soldiers. They definitely inflicted more casualties. Ooh. And early game is very important. If they can't inflict so many if they can't inflict enough casualties, like kill to death, then they're basically screwed. That guy's dead. If I were the Imperials, I would just bum rush them. It sounds stupid. You'll probably get a bunch of... Actually, I would focus more around here. Like, try to go up to here and then shoot him. Because that's where they have the least amount of cover. And you have a decent amount of cover as well. So cool. But now... Soldiers over here, I think they've already lost one, but I don't know if that was a free movement soldier or not. Let me check. No, it wasn't. That was actually a part of the army. Like the defense, like the stationary defense. Yeah, right, of course we're at the army. But here comes the army troopers in right now. They're doing pretty well. They only suffered a few more casualties since their assault. This guy's just eating leaves. Yummy leaf. Alright, so I'm gonna force these guys to go out and actually participate in the battle. That's the one issue with not giving them no retreat. They will never like stay in battle, you know? They'll always find a way to leave. Ooh! I think that killed the machine gunner. How many kills did the machine gunner get? 1. Alright, so you sucked. What are you doing? Bro, alright, you know what? You're going over here. You're going right up in the action. I don't want to do it, but you're going to have to do. Oh my god. The Imperials are just ringing themselves in. They're being such an... they're like really bringing the onslaught here. I think the Imperials are about to be able to cross into land here without getting slaughtered immediately. Probably not, but maybe. Centipede. Oh my god. I think I put a little bit too many Imperials, but whatever. I already have an idea for the capital. I already know what map I'm gonna do. I just need to set it all up, and then I'll be ready to film that episode. This guy's like, you know what? I was gonna go out there, but now maybe not. Maybe that's not such a good idea. Yeah. There goes the Naboo guard. I might just use, actually, now that I think about it, I might just use their Naboo palace place. Because, like, why not, you know? I'm gonna go to normal speed now. No reason why not to. Alright, so, I believe, oh my god, the platoon's not doing anything that they were told to do. They're not moving forward. Oh no. Soldiers over there are just leaving now because they're getting destroyed by those Imperials. Oh, now they are. Now they're doing something. Were they able to get the kill, or were they just... Oh, I think they got the kill. Yeah, they got the kill. The machine gunner died. You know what? This calls for a rearmament of the machine gunner. Not even a single kill. Damn, that's kind of sucks. The worst part is it looks so cool as well. I wish it actually did something though. Like at somewhat medium range. If anyone from the Galaxy at War team is watching, please buff that. It's such a good gun. I think I'm gonna use it for a lot more of my battles. It's so weak. And there goes the machine gunner again. I'm not going to rearm it that time. That was the last time. Also, I think if anyone tries to even move, they're dead at this point. This is like, now you die where you stand, sort of thing. No step back. Platoon suffered a casualty. Jesus. They're not inflicting any casualties though. The Empire actually took a decent amount of casualties, not a lot compared to the ones they've inflicted, but over here they're trying to take some casualties. It's the soldiers that go out first are the ones that get killed. Or like soldiers up close and personal when they shouldn't be. But when they move as a horde, they're like, you're not gonna be able to kill us. Or you can't kill us. You know? But now that I've seen an artillery gun, and I think I'm just gonna have to give to all the rebels and all the factions, even though it's like looking like a German or I guess an Imperial gun, just because of the fact that there's so little artillery in Star Wars, like as a whole. I don't think there's many Star Wars like artillery pieces as a whole. Also, it's in generic, so that's actually how I found this machine gun. I just looked in generic because I didn't want to give him like a special gun, you know. Well, the invasion of Naboo is doing pretty well. I don't know if I want to do space battles. I might, but personally, I just want to keep sitting out of war. Oh right, they added planes. I forgot about that. Oh, bro, I was just vibing on one day. You just see like a hand in there and like a small bit of a head and a gun, and you're like, oh. Like after the war, especially, that'd be ultra creepy. But like during the like a 50 years after the war, they just like a kid is like, "What's this?" And then just see a skeleton in the armor of the war, and you're like, "Oh, I got hurt." All right, let me go over the analysis of the battle. So, yellow is stormtroopers or the Empire, and red is Naboo soldiers. So over here on the grass plain, definitely a stormtrooper loss. I think that's more of a Naboo victory. On the bridge, Naboo victory. Stormtrooper victory over here, but I think a lot of the kills they got for the Naboos were over there, so yeah. Over here, Imperial victory. Over by this is like a perfect tie. Naboo victory. Actually, I'm going to clump it up with this, like right over here. So I would say that's more Naboo-ish to tie. Over here, Imperial loss. Here, Imperial victory definitely over here. I think a big portion of the army survived. Yeah, so stay tuned for the end scene, and I'll see you all later. Peace.